Chapter 8 World Record for Having the Best Secret. Thankfully, it didn't take too long to get to the Chinese restaurant. After we finished staring at the big orange and white fish swimming around in a giant tank in the waiting area, we found out Coach had our seats prearranged. He and Sonny sat on one side of the booth, and me, Lou, and Paddy sat on the other. The weird red and vinyl seats squeaked as we all shuffled in. Okay, so you guys, pick anything you want on the menu. Coach unbuttoned the top button of his shirt. Anything at all. We're here to celebrate the newbies. I didn't know how anybody else felt about picking anything on the menu, but I almost flipped out. I was so excited. I mean, I had been eating hospital food almost every day during the week for I don't know how long. I guess since my dad had been gone. So this was going to be heaven. We all checked out our menus, way more than I usually see when me, Mum, King, and Aunt Sophie order in on the weekends. Me and Mum always get shrimp fried rice. Aunt Sophie gets crab sticks, which I always thought was a weird choice. And King, 9 times out of 10, orders the cheeseburger with 2 egg rolls. And when the food comes, me and King always throw the fortune cookies at each other and try to whack them to pieces with the chopsticks. Is everyone ready to order? Our waitress had come over, pad in hand to scribble whatever we said. I am, Coach said. Me too, Paddy said, closing her menu. I was ready too. Lou looked like he was still thinking about it, but we figured he'd be ready by the time the waitress got to him. I'll have the shrimp lo mein, Coach said, with a Sprite. Sesame chicken from Paddy. And to drink, do you have cherry coke? Cherry coke, Lou balked. Who drinks cherry coke? I do, Paddy said, holding her hand in front of his face to shut him up. The waitress thought about it. I can put some cherry juice in the regular Coke. How about that? Perfect, Paddy said, smiling. Lou moved her hand away. And for you? The waitress was talking to him now. Oh, I'm not ready, he said, picking up his menu again. Go ahead, Ghost. I'm going to have the Peking duck, please, and a lemonade. Peking duck, Lou, again. Not Peking, Sonny said. Peking. I'll have that too, please. And to drink? Sparkling water, please. You're all the fanciest newbies I've ever met, Coach said. He moved his silverware and chopsticks off his napkin, then put the napkin in his lap. Are you ready now? The waitress asked Lou again. Yeah, you ready? Paddy repeated way harder than the soft-spoken waitress. There's just so many options. But I think I'm just going to have the shrimp fried rice, Lou said. Shrimp fried rice from Coach. After all that, you order shrimp fried rice from Paddy. Good choice from Sonny, nicing it as usual. The waitress disappeared with our menus. That's when Coach started his boring speech about how proud he was to have us on the team and how great the season was going to be. He said we all showed promise. Wow, that was something I'd never heard before, that I was showing promise. Then he started dishing dirt about some of the other teammates. Not really dirt, just funny stuff they'd never tell us. Like how Crystal Speed used to be Crystal No Speed, he said. She used to run like her feet were made of cement. Now she's better. He also said Mikey has always been kind of tough. Comes from a military family. Coach said his father makes him salute and everything. Aaron is the oldest of the whole bunch of brothers and sisters, so he's always annoyed at everybody in the team, but can't help but take care of everybody, which is why he's the captain. Right, when he was talking Right when he was telling us about how Curran Outlaw was the king of the false start last year, our waitress returned to the table with our food. Yes, it was go time, and I was so ready. I had even made up my mind that no matter how good the food was, I would save some for Ma. I mean, it wasn't every day we ate duck. Matter in fact, we never ate duck. So yeah, I was definitely going to save her some. We all put our napkins in our laps like Coach did. And as the lady set out the plates in front of us, piled up with Chinese goodness, Coach quickly gathered all our forks and knives. He even snatched our chopsticks. Okay, newbies, here's the deal, he said, clutching the utensils. In order for you to get your silverware back so you can enjoy this amazing food, you have to tell everyone one thing about yourself that most people don't know. Something good.